Welcome guys! Yesterday I saw this post from Pubg asking which DMR are people's favorite since the recent weapon balances. And after having played the game plenty since these latest weapon adjustments, I feel like this didn't really change things that much. Basically, the SLR is still an absolute beast despite being harder to shoot very quickly. Rapid-firing DMR play is in general too strong in Pubg, I think, so the thinking behind this nerf is something I can definitely get behind. Overall, I do feel like the SLR is in a good place right now because it's powerful and fun to use, and the rapid firing got nerfed. But where does this put the SLR compared to its direct competitors, the Mini and the SKS? Well, the SKS, which is the most similar world-spawn DMR, is still just weaker. It has lower damage, lower bullet velocity, and requires more attachments, and despite having all of those attachments, I still don't feel like it handles good enough. Sure, the SKS is definitely the better one for rapid firing techniques of the two, but the SKS did not get any buff despite it needing it. Instead, the Mini got a buff. And while it might just have gotten a +1 damage buff, it's still a buff. I really do not think this was necessary at all since the Mini was already strong. Yes, the damage is the lowest of the three, and that is why you often feel like you need to hit your enemy a lot to take them out. But the Mini is easy to control, rapid fire friendly, and has got an extreme bullet velocity, which justifies picking it up in the first place. So basically, nothing big changed here. It's still Mini and SLR dominance, but perhaps a few more people will start picking up the Mini over the SLR. Either way, this is not something that will have any particular noticeable impact on the meta the way I see it. Finally, the VSS got its +2 damage buff, and while that could seem like quite a big deal going from 41 to 43 damage per bullet, this again won't really change anything. Sure, maybe a few people will pick it up to give it another go since it got buffed, but the problem with the VSS was never its damage per bullet, it has always been its low magazine capacity. 10 bullets unextended and 20 with an extended mag is just not enough. This is what I would have buffed instead, upping it to 15 without an extended mag and 30 with an extended mag. That could have been interesting, and I think it would have been a better buff. So when it comes to selecting a DMR, I don't think most people will change their habits based on this, but I do personally think that the Mini is the strongest world-spawn DMR at the moment. However, I already thought that before the buff. The MK14 obviously sits at the throne of the DMRs and arguably is the best weapon in the entire game. But that's also an airdrop weapon, so I'm totally okay with that. In fact, that is exactly how it should be. What do you think about these recent changes now that you've tried them out? Has your favorite DMR changed? Let me know in the comments below. I appreciate you guys watching this video, and don't forget to like it if you enjoyed it and press dislike if you didn't like it, and I'll see you guys next time.